Morning guys, welcome to the Angus Way in Hampshire. Now please don't let this very busy A31 put you off. We're about to walk into some of Hampshire's most beautiful countryside. This is the only main road we have to cross, and it's right at the beginning. So the Angus Way, guys, a hanger, no, it's not what you put your coat on. A hanger, in this part of the world, is a steep-sided woodland. And over here we've got the Froxfield Plateau, and on the edge we've got these steep-sided woodlands. So this national trail takes us from Holden right through Petersfield onto Queen Elizabeth Country Park. 21 miles. I'm going to have a crack at doing it complete. I'm going to do an overnighter. And a bit of a change tonight, guys. I've got my hammock and my tarp. Because the steep-sided woodlands, you know, perfect for the hammock. I don't expect to see too many people on this trail either. Not seen a soul up tonight. Just the way I like it. How beautiful is this, eh? All the wildflowers just left. Wonderful to see. I love seeing these unspoilt meadows. Beautiful. on a day like today with all the bird song. Shame to leave it. Right, so this is Selborne, guys. This little village. I've just been in the church and cooled down. Proper cooling now. But I was reading up about this yew tree. It's got a memorial here. It came down in 1990. I reckon it was about 1500 years old, but it came down and smashed the church. So the church was rebuilt. That old boy, eh? Love all yew trees. Right, I'm going to go and get something to eat now. Here we go, guys, 14.5 miles left. So that was Selborne, guys. And to be honest with you, very busy. I sat in front of a cafe, had a lovely cheese and tomato sandwich, cup of tea, and a slice of chocolate and Guinness cake. I was going to film it. Yeah, chocolate and Guinness. She gave me a choice of about 5 different pieces of cake, and I said, "Did you say chocolate and Guinness?" She said, "Yeah." No other choice. So yeah, Selborne done. Get back onto the Angus now. And there were a couple of brown hares. Still up here. Look at him go. So this is typical of a hanger. Some ancient trees, very steep sided. I mean, there are some fantastic views through, but not good for the camera. Hopefully later on or tomorrow we should get some really good views of these hangers. Like a geological fault. You know, the Froxfield Plateau, it's the highest point in Hampshire, but it just drops off with these hangers down into low-lying farmland. See, look how steep the path is. Beautiful varied walk though, guys. It's just what you want. So I'm really putting a lot of faith into my filter here. It's one thing to filter mountain stream water. It's been raining for weeks. But water filter from these little streams coming straight off farmland, you know, without pesticides and what have you these days. This is my second top up today. It's really warm today, I can't go without water, so I've got to risk it. This filter's really good. Needed that. Okay guys, quick look at the map, show the progress up to now. This is where I've parked up at Holden train station. So this is my walk underneath the A31, along here past Monkwood, down here East Worldham, all the way down here to Selborne. And from Selborne we've just gone up Nor Hill, and I'm kind of here now, just crossed that road there, just where I got my water from on that road. So that in the distance is Hawkley Hanger, all that there. It's a wild garlic woodland for sure. Look at it all. I'm going to have to get off this path to find a pitch. And to be honest, there's a lot of fallen trees. You see, like the South Downs Way, this is a chalk down. So they don't root too deep. So a lot of these trees come down early. So I'm thinking of heading up top, get off the path, get further up. Okay, so do you remember the deer I saw when I first popped up here? She's back up down here, and she's running around my camp like a... she's barking like a dog. Proper upset. So I've got my hammock. Set up here. I was just about to set my tarp up, but she's coming right up close. You know, I think she must have a young somewhere. So I'm going to whip it down and stick it up there and use it as a bivvy. You know, because we've got a load of, I think it's hazel. I can use them as a pole for me tarp. So I'm going to have a mess about with tarp. And see if I can set something up. Get out of this woodland. Well, I've got it up, guys. I've had a play. There's plenty of room in here. As you can see, I've used my tripod and I've broke it. Well, that's my main pole. So stacks of space. So I'm just lying here listening to bird life. Morning. It's proper windy. The makeshift shelter stayed up. At least it's dry. It's only 5 o'clock, so I'm going to have another hour. So we're a good little spot, and one thing I'm really thankful for, no condensation, no dew on the ground. My maps were just on the grass all night, perfectly dry. So a successful night really, considering. And the deer didn't come back. I heard him barking over there last night. So back on the road, baby. You know, I love that feeling. Day 2 on a big walk. You just get up, pack your gear, start moving again. Get back into the old rhythm of the walk. It's wonderful. Feel connected again, guys. Right, so back on track now, guys. Just down into Auckley. And along the road for a little bit. Just down here into the village. It's much cooler today, that's for sure. I'll keep your fleece and my hat on for a minute, I think. St. Peter's Church, Auckley. But look at these old yew trees. A bunch of them here. So just having a quick brew, guys. Before I move on. Something, guys, this is a wonderful country we live in. Every county has got a quality of its own little beauty. Hampshire has been my home since I was 17 years old, and the only way to get to know it really is to walk in. Well, that was a bit steep, guys. But over there, down in the valley, you can see Auckley, where we've just come from. You can see the church, which is about there, St. Peter's. But up here, up there, that's where I camped last night. Right to the very left of your screen, at the top of the hanger. And there you can see Auckley hanger right round. shoulder of Mutton Hill. And this is the highest point on the Angus Way, guys. And through this opening here you can see the rest of the trail right through to Petersfield and Queen Elizabeth Country Park. So there you go, guys, there you can see right in the far distance, that's where we had the fantastic views. So I just walked down through the woods there into Ashford Chase. But I was struck by this specimen oak tree here, absolutely beautiful. And all these baby lambs in field. Lovely spot. The thing is, guys, we're approaching the A3 in a minute, so it's going to get a bit busy. All Saints Church in Steep. Jane Austen's family are all buried here. And another big old ancient yew there. Some of the oldest trees in Britain. So we had the busy A31 at the beginning of the walk, and towards the end we've got the A3. I mean, it's only an A road, but it's got the regulations of a motorway, so it's the A3M at this section. I'm glad I've crossed it. So just had a couple of hours in Petersfield, really nice dinner. It's a bit of a chill out. Had a lot to see though, guys, so it's a decent enough time, but... So we're just coming to Buriton now. And up here, the final section, Queen Elizabeth Country Park. So there you go, guys, the Hangers Way. Some of the finest woodland in Hampshire. Some of the finest steep-sided woodland in Hampshire. But this is the Queen Elizabeth Country Park. And it's pretty vast. Owned by Hampshire County Council and the Forestry Commission. So you've no chance of a wild camp here, guys, it's patrolled vigorously. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed walking through the heart of Hampshire on the Hangers Way. See you on the next one, guys.